My friends, it is finally happening. Jarl Haesteinn is going to China. Ever since the DLC All Under Heaven was announced, Crusader Kings 3 fans and Viking lovers alike have all been cheering for this day. So in this video, sponsored by Paradox, Koifish is going to conquer all of China as Jarl Haesteinn and complete the brand new achievement, Fishing in China. That's Hæsteinn, and that's a suspiciously coy-looking fish. So click my link in the description or pinned comment and check out All Under Heaven for Crusader Kings 3 so that Paradox can keep funding my Hæsteinn addiction. Very good! But less talking and more adventuring. Let's go to China. Alright, so obviously there is quite the way to go from Little Montagu all the way to the hegemon of China. But even the greatest journey has to begin with a small step. Count Gregorius III of Napoli is now our current bully target. Declare the war, raise the troops, and so begins the journey to China. Let's go, my boys! Get on the longships! Hey, Italians! It's me, Hæsteinn. I'm just stopping by here on my way to China. Take this, you Italian crump! No one's gonna stop me from going to the east! Bada bing, bada boom. We've taken Napoli and forced demands. The first bit of land has been conquered. Next up on the leapfrog to China, we need to be very discreet, and therefore we will conquer Crete. You look a bit like a Arabian Hæsteinn. Don't tell me these aren't two brothers separated at birth, feuding over a piece of land. Let's go, Hæsteinn, let's go! Army defeated and holding ceased. Is that your wife? I'm taking her with me. You're coming with me to China. And so we enforce demands once again. This also constantly bumps my legitimacy. Very good. We also have the ability to raise a runestone. This gives us even more piety, prestige, and legitimacy. Even better, it will confuse the hell out of future historians. Next up, Sheikh Musa of Suakin. When they said that Hæsteinn was in denial about if it was possible to go to China or not, I don't think this is what they meant. Here we go, my boys! You can't run from me! I'm Hæsteinn, you see! City conquered! Enforce demands. But we need to go further. We can't really go too far. I'm sorry for that pun. Yeah, mad? That's exactly where we're going. It looks like we have a little welcoming party here in Muscat. How nice! A hard battle? And so we won the war. As Sheikh Nasir is in our prison. Thank you very much. It is now time to go to India. Hello, it's me, Hæsteinn. Hand over the territories and no one has to die. Except the 1,000 Indians we killed in the slaughter of Daman. Take this, you rapscallion! Hey, I captured the Maharaja himself. The Tikana is taken. Very good. Now we hop over to the other side and take Kalingangar. You think Hæsteinn takes time to sightsee? No, he's just conquering. Is that Sri Lanka? Is that an elephant? That's an elephant. Oh, do you have a siege prepped for me already? Oh, thank you. You shouldn't have. Wow, the people in these lands are so hospitable. I'll take over this siege camp, thank you. War over. Alright, how far can we reach now? Can we reach China? No, not yet. Okay, calm down, Koifish. We'll get to China soon enough. We'll go to Wengprarot. Oh, it seems the Maharaja will join the war. Everyone is a suzerain under Maharaja Indravarman, and he in turn is a suzerain under Huangdi Li Kui, the man I'm supposed to attack. Right, I haven't forgotten. I'm going to China. He has 10 concubines? You're allowed to have that many? Well, just like an elevator designed for cows. That certainly raises the stakes. You know what? We're going here anyways. I don't care if he's gonna protect his tributaries or not. We have the troops. Go, Hæsteinn, go, Hæsteinn, go! The Battle of Wengprarot. Kling, clang, clong. Take this, you silly bastard. Hand over your land. I'm Hæsteinn. I gotta go to China. Who is this? Naratu. Yeah, buddy, I don't know who you are, but you are coming with me. I know this is a lot to take in, but really far away from here, there is a god called Odin, and I want you to praise him with your every fiber of your being. We have just created the first Asa-true Mon man, and then married him off to this French baddie. There you go. See, look how happy he is. His life went from, oh god, they're gonna kill me, the Norsemen. Oh wait, I'm happily married. Nej, men vad säger man? Skål och grattis på giftermålet. Men se till nu att inte vara bakis, för imorgon seglar vi till Kina. Okej, mannen, vi ses där. What the hell, does Koifish speak Elvish? Yeah, I guess I do. A son! It little Hæsteinn too. Hæsteinsson Hæsteining. Bada bing, bada boom. The siege is won. Hey, yo! Kron money. Look at this little cutie patootie. You're going with me to China. Thank you. All right, can we reach China? We can. There's so many provinces. Which one do you want to go for? A province is a duchy, and I've actually scouted out one in advance. The Duchy of Qinghai. Now, what's so great about Qinghai, you may ask? It has the glorious Guangzhou seaport that attracts foreign merchants and raiders alike. This will give me 4 gold per month, more holding taxes, some great development, but most importantly, 20% cultural acceptance gain. That is huge! This is literally made for Hæsteinn to just go in, take it over, and on top of that, there's a university right next to it! Yes! But as you can see, he has a lot of troops, and they are very powerful, like the Tefuto cavalry, the siege crossbows, and the Burengia infantry. So we're gonna have to bump up our army a little bit, and this is where Hæsteinn takes a deep breath and puts on his raiding hat. Give me your riches, your gold, and your breeches. What? My retinue and I are traveling through the back streets of Dagon when a blood-curdling scream cuts through the ranks. Seemingly from nowhere, we're accosted by a band of French-speaking rogues. It's King Charles that is trying to kill me. Buddy, I'm all the way in Asia. What are you trying to kill me for? You spent gold to have your troops go from West Francia to Pagan? You're crazy. Hey, yo, that man's naked! Put on some clothes! What the hell? Okay, that's it. I'm scared. Man rocks up naked defending his house. Hæsteinn ain't gonna have that. He's not used to that kind of treatment. Let's see what prisoners we have. Raja Palavada. That's a long name. Listen, buddy. We'll ransom you back for 100 gold. Thank you very much. As for your wife, I'm sorry. She does not have that luxury. Concubine! Alright, we are rich. What is the main troop of the Chinese? Tefuto cavalry. That's heavy cavalry that can be countered. Oh, by my Varangian veterans! We're completely set! They're gonna cut these horses down like nothing, like bara. But now, we confuse the hell out of the locals. What are these Norsemen doing here? They're not supposed to be here. Welcome to the rice fields, Hæsteinn. Oh, another 100 gold! I'm surprised I haven't caught some exotic disease yet. But I've caught a lot of people I can ransom. Very good. Plenty of donations to my coffers. Thank you. This is gonna go to me conquering China. I'm doing a fundraiser. I'm raising your holdings and taking your funds. And get this gold dropped off. Pay these ransoms. And let's have our kids learn Chinese. If we are to live in this new land, we must speak their language. Bing chilling. And can we get a great alliance? Yeah, we can ally with the Maharaja Narayanpala of the Pala Kingdom. Hey, that's pretty good. That's a decent alliance. Do we get the Indians to help us conquer China? I think we will. Very good. This guy's like, what if I marry one of my daughters to his son? That way, he won't raid me. And buddy, you're most likely right, but I'm conscripting you to fight against the Tang dynasty. Baldur's Balle, you are a proper warrior. God damn, that's a big lad. And get you some proper shield maiden type material wives. Very good. Plenty of Norse women. They're like, he's going to China? That's cool. That beats hanging around with Snorri son over here in Norway. And I don't want to spend my life with a Norwegian sheep farmer. I want to go to China. Just like Hæsteinn. Hæsteinn out here setting the bar for every Norse raider way too high. What are you doing, Hæsteinn? Leave some for the rest of us. It is time. We have waited so long for this. Hæsteinn is going to China! I will take Qinghai, a glorious seaport, in a glorious Varangian adventure. We outnumber him slightly, but what we have that he doesn't is the power of Hæsteinn! Declare the war! Let's go! Let's go, Hæsteinn! To China! Let's start by sieging Qinghai. I see his troops, so if we can land and get a foothold here, that's gonna be great and glorious. He doesn't seem to want to fight us just yet. I mean, he is probably busy with some internal wars. This is it, my boys. This is what we've been waiting for. First bit conquered. Let's get the district of Xinjiang. Oh, there he is. Commander Han Chu has joined. Holy moly. That is a goddamn warrior. I'm worried there are gonna be too many Chinese people for us to fight. I'm also worried that they're gonna siege faster than we can siege. You know what? We just simply have to fight. It is Hæsteinn after all. What are we if not fighters of enemies? Slayer of those that oppose us. This is what it's all come down to. The Battle of Tsinghua! On one side, we have Count Hæsteinn of Montagu, 68 years old and chosen by Odin. On the other, Intendant Zhao Jiangqing, the smiling madman. He's a great and capable commander, but I am greater still. Come on! Balder! Let's go! Indians, get in here! Oh, this is so even. This is so close. Oh my god. This is literally anyone's fight. Nah, but we got them on the run. Let's go. Let's go. Hæsteinn. Oh my god, that was too close. That was so goddamn close. We wounded him. Not smiling now, are you? I mean, he's very much smiling. God damn it, that is one mad dog. Look at him. We can ransom him for 1,000 gold. Who is this? I have the heir. I have the imperial heir, Prince Li Xuan. He's a bartering ship. He's worth so much. Oh, we gotta hold on to this guy. We gotta hold on to him. Don't let him run away. Put him in the dungeon. Put him in the dungeon. Am I really conquering China without siege engines? Yes, because I don't have them. Yes! We've done it! 93 war score. But because I have Peacemaker, I can do this. Enforce demands. My friends, we have taken Pinghai! We are Hæsteinn in China! Let's go! We have left the west. The east will be our new home. Look at this! The Silk Road. Oh, I like silk. What's this? Dynastic circles. God damn, that spins! Now it should be said, this is my first playthrough of All Under Heaven. I haven't touched this before this. I want this to be fresh for me as it is fresh for you. And my brother in Odin, this is fresh. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just like Hæsteinn, who has found himself in Pinghai. Ah, this requires some renaming because Hæsteinn can't pronounce anything of this. Here we go, Hæsteinn High. And the holding of Shingudin. Perfect. Let us raise a runestone. But I want this title. I want the unlimited concubines. First, let's at least settle down in this land. Hæsteinn is gonna go study at the Donyang University. For if I'm to win against these Chinese in a war, I need to understand them. And I need to understand them properly. We have gone to college to acquire more Chinese knowledge. The library is empty, except for me and Lian Hua, a 45-year-old Chinese librarian. I've been reading the same page in the improvement of the moral qualities over and over, but I can't understand it, as it's written in Chinese. But even if I could, I can't concentrate. Not when she keeps gently biting the tip of her quill, while softly running a finger across our fine ankles. I think we deserve a break, my Lionheart. She moans softly. Yeah, damn, these Chinese temptress don't hold back. I can't focus on my book, but because Hæsteinn is such a horn dog, that's gonna cause him a measly 175 stress. I've had characters lose their children in horrific accidents, and they lost less stress than this. I don't know, I guess it's time for some hands-on anatomical studies. Hæsteinn out here begging Chinese librarians. She's literally begging him. Who the hell is this guy? I don't know, man, but he paid his tuition in a multitude of different currencies. Some of them, I haven't even seen these coins. They must be like from the west. I'm just trying to get some knowledge. And who is this guy? Oh my god, did he pair me up with Xing Chuang because he's albino? Did he think he wanted to be in my group project just because we're both white? He's been studying for 36 hours straight. Chinese student. Very good. You'll make your parents proud, buddy. Oh no, it's the librarian again. And she's getting drunk on the Baiju. But hungover as the goddamn devil, I have to attend lectures with the Confucian masters of old. Knowledge is power, my friends. And despite messing up at university, I still got the exalted warlord perk. This one is amazing. Let's go. Glorious. What if we could get the Japanese to fight the Chinese? You know, they all seem to be fighting under a hegemony tributary contract for the goddamn Chinese emperor. But I guess it's better than nothing to marry him off so we get an alliance with the High Chieftain Lulu Silly. Silly Lulu. Silly Lulu. Sorry, I'm not here to laugh at your culture. I honestly quite respect it. We'll secure as many alliances as possible. This will be good in case of like a civil war situation. That might be the way to go. Huang Di Li Kui, the depraved, is sick, and his treasury is waning. Imperial Prince Li Xuan, who I think I had in my prison at one time, so we are properly acquainted, is seemingly going to ascend the throne. But there's a proper uprising, so if we want China intact, we're gonna have to be quick about this. Seize the mandate of heaven. This will give me the hegemony of Tang, and most likely, the achievement. My friends, it is time to seize the mandate of heaven, for Hæsteinn wants to go fish. Declare the war! My plan is to sail up the Yellow River all the way to his capital and simply steal the emperor in his bed. For to fight a serpent, you must bite the head of the snake. Dear God, this is my smartest plan yet. Go, Hæsteinn, go! Go, Hæsteinn! We have arrived in the capital. Siege it! Hæsteinn, you're doing it! You're gonna take China! It worked! It worked! Let's go! Let's go! I captured him! My plan actually worked! It's the most Hæsteinn way possible. Gentlemen, after all the waiting, after all this time, Hæsteinn High has seized the mandate of heaven and forced demands. We've done it! Heaven's favorite son! It is said that heaven is impartial and always sides with the virtuous. It is equally said that the winner becomes a king and the loser a bandit. I must now decide upon a direction for my new ministers and their legions of functionaries to channel their efforts. I am the son of heaven, for standing atop the peak of the world, all else has become small. We gain the hegemony of Tang. County of Jingzhou becomes the new realm capital. I am the son of heaven. Very good. Fishing in China. There we go. That's the achievement. Let's go. Oh my God. I need to take this moment to say a huge thank you to a lot of people. This is me having my Emmy Award speech here. I won't make it too long, sorry. I'd like to say a big thank you to, well, first of all, Paradox for making this game, and a immense thank you for putting a Koifish Easter egg into one of your achievements. That is just, when I saw it, I instantly called my mom and was like, Mom, I have an achievement in Crusader Kings 3. It's me. But even more importantly, I'd like to thank you, the viewer, all of you, who on and on again joined me for these absolutely insane adventures, be it Hæsteinn or not. Without you, none of this would be possible. Now, the foundation of a state has begun. Just as all rivers flow eastwards to the sea, so too do the masses who dwell beneath heaven now look at me as their sovereign. The first step in inaugurating my reign must be to pronounce the name of our realm. By what name shall our deeds resound through history? Min, Pinghai, Fujian? No. Hæsteinn! Holy moly! My God, Hæsteinn, listen. You stole that guy's hat so quickly. You haven't even entered the throne room. And you nabbed his hat right away. And now there's just some super confused Chinese clerk that has to explain how the realm works to this Norseman invader. Alright, Hæsteinn, so heaven is divided in 5 elements, which must be duly regulated and harmoniously attended to. Wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Since the time of the ancients, each newly ascended dynasty has embraced one of these elemental agents of change as its own and colored its banner accordingly. Let it be red as the fire is burning fiercely in my heart. Also, I don't have to repaint my banner if I do that. The mandate of heaven, let's go! I can't believe this, Hæsteinn! Wangdi Hæsteinn of Hæsteinn! And I still can raid. Oh my God, the Emperor of China just raids you down. We can also vassalize a whole lot of neighbors. I don't know who you are, but I want you to join. The larger China can become, the better. I need to send the children to examination. Best of luck, Corbine. He passes, great! Oh, what about you, kid? You failed! Hæsteinn, you failed? That makes him very stressed. Oh no. Wait, am I above empires? Hold up now. I need to really consolidate my realm here. Okay, council. Whoa, this is different. Holy moly. So there's the departments and there's the ministries. He's a member of the expansion movement? He likes expansionism? Let's get into domestic affairs. That will improve vassal opinion, which is great. We need that. We need these Chinese people to love us. There's the imperial censor. The spy master is your counselor in charge of matters of intrigue. I see. We want someone that's good at spy mastering. So, while we could go with imperial censor Li Jiangyi, who is arbitrary, deceitful, and a seducer, I don't think I will. I think Intendant Yenshi of Henan, who is equally as good with the blade, but also just and diligent, meaning he won't just stab me for no reason, he'll make for a better one. Minister of Revenue, we need more of it. We need a lot more of it. Please justify my rule. Please make them believe I should be here. Minister of Work, someone with good stewardship. Support great projects. Wait, great projects? What? Alright, so the council seems sorted. And then there's the government. Oh no. And then there's well, we have a favorite minister. But let's do my minister of justice. It's gonna give me more monthly influence. Oh, it seems that the cost for running the country does not go from my coffers. It goes from my treasury. All right, that's one more thing settled. Let's increase the opulence of our court. We gotta go all out on this one. They want a great court, they're gonna get a great court. I want the Hæsteinn banner on either side like this. Yes, yes. Lee house banners, brother, we're gonna get rid of these. Please, no proof there ever was another dynasty. It was always ours. Oh my god, this goes so immensely hard. Celestial, oh, this is so much, I'm overwhelmed, but I love it. My powerful family attribute is, oh, I see, honor. I mean, this is the best for fame, and we have a lot of that, so... We can host a capital examination. Yes, let's do it. I don't know what it does, but let's do it. But we have more neighbors to vassalize. Absolutely. You wanna join China? I'm currently in a dynastic circle, it seems, and this seems to be conquest. I am the son of heaven. That lets me seize hegemonic county and seize hegemonic duchy. Son of heaven may use to promote cultural governors. To favor governors of your own culture. Yes? Oh yeah, let's have a tea ceremony. I drank tea. God damn it, Hæsteinn. Don't put meat in the tea, please. You know, in my culture, let's have a bit of a culture exchange here. We do a thing called raiding. Raiding is very powerful. I wanna raid Japan. Hello, Japan, it's me. Imperial favor. I can get the pro-Hæsteinn movement to become favored. I spend legitimacy. Yeah, I have a lot of that, don't worry. Have more than I ever need. My estate, right, I have a house! A modest rice field. You know what I need? I need a little garden. I need a little garden so I can sit there and smile and be happy. But now I need to raid. Hey, I'm a Chinese Viking! Ah, damn, there is so much gold to be had here. Glorious! Ah, yes, the treasury budget. I see. What if we give some gold to the treasury? There we go. We're no longer in debt. Hæsteinn has solved the Chinese economy. He gave them raiding gold. What's the faction situation like? Oh, damn. The people are not happy. The peasants are really angry. Ah, in the southern lands. What can we do to make you more happy, huh? You are moist. Sorry, moism. No, that's moist. Oh, moist. I thought I was like, you're moist. That's not funny, Koifish. They just had a flood down there. You know what? We need to save the people of the flooding of the Pearl River. I will do some survival recovery. Fund and start the great project. We have won against nature. We have saved the people of the Pearl River. There's really not that much gold here, huh? You're really holding on to your gold. Oh, what's this? The conservative moment. God damn, he's doing that pew with his hand. We have no set retirement age. And that changes to overdue retirement. Bro, of course you can retire. I'm not gonna force anyone to work until they're dead. I can only have 3? I was promised more. Oh, I need court machinations. Ruler at the hegemony here is allowed, can have up to 20 concubines. I need to become Chinese as quickly as possible. Promote cultural acceptance. Explore cultures. Why do you hate me so much? Oh, too many duchies, below legitimacy. Oh, that's not good. My legitimacy is true ruler. It can go... Oh my god. It can go up to... Oh, we need to boost that thing. Alright, let's return home with our measly findings. We've landed and delivered our raiding goods. Thank you very much. Now we do some ransom of these Japanese lords and ladies. Let's hold a capital examination of insightful scholars. I want as much legitimacy as possible. We're looking to scout for talent here. Why is my wife looking like that? Nah, we gotta fix her up. There we go. Look at you, Vigdis. Didn't think this when you married the old Randy Goat Hæsteinn, did you? All right, independence faction of Duke Cha-Chiang. Pundakor in hand. This is too much for me to handle. Listen, we're gonna have a lot of revolts soon. I wanna control this land. We'll get some civil service going. This will supposedly fix it. We're working to hybridize our cultures. We only need 20, so that's nothing. Listen, if I learn your language, will you not attack me, please? I feel like that would help immensely. And I finally figured out how to speak Chinese. Wait, I learned the Tangut language? Did I not learn Chinese? I learned the wrong language. Dear God, it's only been 22 years and I've already went all the way from here to ruling China. Let's go. Now let's start the capital examination. To pass the imperial exam is to prove a thorough understanding of the 5 virtues. Listen, I don't even think the emperor understands them, but that's besides the point. Hæsteinn is the ruler. You are the subject. You see, I've gone to university. I'm a smart man. I banged the librarian. There's even a scoreboard. God damn. The 4 ways of selecting official. The 4 ways. Appearance, rhetoric, calligraphy, and judgment. All of those are good for a ruler. You gotta know how to look good, write well, talk nice, and have a good head on your shoulder. A bell chimes. The test has begun. Dear God, why is that metal man scaring Hæsteinn? Now you made him sad. It seems that someone has cheated on the exam. Now this man offers me poetry. The camp of winter, the guardian of Jian and Bastion, burning in the hills, the bracelet in their hands, from Queen Shu in beautiful memory, with the amiable Hæsteinn. What is this poem? It doesn't even rhyme like the skalds of back home. I'll tell you a poem right here. There once was a man from Montaigu, and now he stands here in China before you. He traveled quite far, but yet here we are. Now bow down and kiss my shoe. That's a poem if I ever heard one. Words are as lacking as your merit. Get the hell out of here. I stress him out. Damn, I'm so mean. Chinese tiger mom Hæsteinn. All is well under the heavens. 32 failed examination. Nice. Mayor was the most successful. The rabbinic Ashkenazi man just went and aced the Chinese exam? Holy moly. He doesn't even speak Chinese. He just winged it. Great. Wonderful. I made my first Chinese friend. It's Commander Li Baowu, the hairy. Be he man or monkey? Nah, man, don't do him like that. He doesn't even look like a monkey. Listen, we need to spread our influence. I must steal a bit of Japan, I think. We're taking... Oh, which part of the reaches? Asuma has a lot of the mines and the universities. There's a university there and mines as well. Here's the palace. That's in Yamato. Yeah, we're gonna take Yamato. We're gonna conquer you. Yamato! And to help me, we're bringing in Gabuke de Hien Shokov Balhei. That's absolutely not how you say it, but I think those are the Koreans. The North Koreans, if I'm not mistaken. I have camp fever. Listen here, Mayor. You aced the exam. You're the smartest Jewish man in all of China. Fix me. The red powder was tantalizing in color. A servant had made the mistake of tasting it in its pure form. His tongue swelled up badly. Mayor poured the spice into a chalice of water and stirred it. He gave me only a spoonful. Strangely enough, I no longer feel symptoms. I don't have to... Thank you! I'm gonna bestow upon you the finest of all gifts. Betrothal to my daughter. There you go. You saved me from the typhus. Now to Japan we go. Hastings' force is going for the capital. The army of Choo-Choo. Sounds like a train. He'll go for Fukuhara. And he, Quan Ho the evil, he'll go for Kawachi. Hello, samurai. It's time to samurai. Let's go. The capital is taken. It's time to fight. Come here. Hold them off. Hold off the samurai for a little longer. Dear God, the fight of the ages. This is epic. Look at this. But the wolf never hunts alone. You have me to face off against. Huangdi Hæsteinn. Holy moly. Mayor Hjalmar. You think Shigeye, the samurai here, was like, in my future, I will be killed by a Norseman. Nah, but I don't think he thought that. Battle done. Let's go. Who died? Naruto, no! No, that's the Mon guy we picked up in the Khmer Empire. Behind him, he leaves his wife, a French baddie. And so sad to see. Well, at least he had an interesting life, right? He was slain by none other than Kukushi Matanato. Damn. Rest in peace, Naruto. Wait, Naruto? What? Is this an anime? What the hell is up with our Grand Marshal? Holy moly, Grand Marshal. He's been folding like a goddamn piece of origami paper. Here we go, second battle of Japan. Let's have at it, lads. No one runs. The battle of Watanbe. Is this really Crusader Kings? I mean, damn. Holy moly, we slaughtered all of them. What? What? Great and glorious. Let's finish the sieges just a little bit more. Get some of that extra gold. And let's have the war be over. We have taken Yamato. Very good. This is China. This is China now. He cut Japan in half. What's Huangdi Hæsteinn doing? We have a lot of sons. We have a lot of sons and they need lots of land. We're gonna be making a lot of Norsemen here. I mean, like a lot. We're bringing in all the weebs. Listen, Prince Styrbjörn, you are a great guy. You are a berserker. You will do fine in Japan. I give you the kingdom of Yamato. Best of luck, buddy. Very good. And let's raise a runestone. Put it in the Hæsteinn family. Put it in my house. I wanna see it. I wanna see that runestone. Pickled herring bow buns. Say it with me. Pickled herring bow buns. Let's give some funds to the treasury here. And let's have ourselves a grand tour. Yes, I wish to talk to people. I wish to see the nation I rule over. I can't be the hanged if I haven't hunged out with all my boys. Ah, yes. Surkvir, he leads as the cultural ambassador. Yes, he speaks no other languages than Norse. He'll do fine. I arrive in Qingshu for a cultural festival. We're gonna see that dragon. Bring out the dragon. I wanna see the big paper dragon there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, I love that. Love me that. Love me some of that pompous dragon. A folk dance. That's not what I asked for, but I like it. Here, have $50. But as I'm at one of these feasts to commemorate the cultural union of the Chinese and the Norsemen, a dog runs up to me. It's one of those little Chinese dogs. I want him. This is little Jarl Haesteinn. Look at him. He's a little Jarl dog. Oh, I love him. As I'm walking through the countryside of Yilu, I see a pitiful prisoner. What's your crime? I ask. I'm accused of being a lover, not a hater. God damn it, listen, release him. We can't arrest people for being lovers. But talking about lovers, it seems to be a goddamn Chinese inn. Who greets me at the door? Oh, welcome. Would you like to stay for the night? Or just a couple of hours? A moment? You know, I think I'd like that. I got lovers box. No! You can't just bang random Chinese prostitutes, Hæsteinn. What are you doing? I already have the lovers box. I can't get anything more. Someone has realized he's bisexual. Hæsteinn? Hæsteinn? No. Who? Just a random Chinese peasant was like, oh, damn it. I like both guys and girls. Oh, what do I do with this information? Well, I might as well keep visiting every goddamn whorehouse we've seen on the countryside here. If you have lovers box, you might as well spread the royal seed. But Hæsteinn, listen, you can't focus everything on baddies from China. She's doing erotic dancing. Buddy, she's hitting the griddy, okay? Calm your horses. And finally, we are done with our grand tour. We have visited China, and China loves us. We've also gotten the lovers box and spread our seed more than a goddamn rice farmer. Now it is high time to hybridize our culture. This is amazing because a whole lot of vassals will convert, 42 of them to be exact. We will also be discovering 17 Han innovations, including the repeating crossbow, onagers, public works. I sure hope it does. We also get to pick 5 traditions from either culture. First one we need is court machinations. This will up our concubine limit from 3 to 20. It also introduces eunuchs to our system. That is quite powerful and a big part of Chinese court life. We also need the art of war, a great tradition that will boost our armies and let us get some wonderful Chinese men-at-arms. I also want some intensive farming going on. We have a lot of people, we need a lot of food. But side by side, we will have our coastal warriors. We will go with cultural primacy. The proud culture is content to look to its own rich history and social life, rather than to stoop so low as to mingle with neighbors. Perfect. We will be the Sea Norse, a mix between the Sino and, well, Norse culture. The Sea Norse hybridization, let's go! God damn it, let's get some concubines. I need a lot. More. Become Asatru, my maidens, please. Time to begin the great heathenization. Everyone must become Norse, no matter the cost. No matter how much influence I have to spend, you will all praise Odin. Dear God, I have a lot of vassals. It's gonna be a whole lot of clicking this. Yes, I was watching this video of Koifish playing as Hæsteinn in China, and he started to click a bunch of buttons, you know. I was just gonna click. There wasn't a button to click convert all, so he was just forced to click 1,000 buttons. It was actually kind of good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a great video. Right, as everyone asked, time to see who says yes. No. Yes. For a hook. I'll take it. Oh, this is stressing me out properly. Nice. Can't give more hooks. No bargaining. Well, we have gotten a whole lot of people, which is good. Significantly more Asatru, which I think is very cool. You know what we need? We need concubines. Way more of them. And to do that, we're gonna get some goddamn Teofutu cavalry. But first, before we head out, I must say, look at how good the realm is. A lot of people are Asatru and Sino Norse. Yeah, they're absolutely vibing with me. Now erase the raiders and go pick up some exotic concubines. Hey, it's me, Hæsteinn. I'm here to take some concubines. Let's go. More children. More children. I'm gonna have so many babies. Let's see, more concubines. Oh yeah, more concubines. Queens, consort. I don't care who you are. I want 20 of you. Here we come. Hello, Byzantium. Here is I. Chinese Hæsteinn. Carola. No, that's not the one I want. I'll take her. I'll take her. It's fine. Alright, my men are starving because you can't just bring 15,000 Chinese people to Europe and have them fight. They need food too. Alright. Maybe should have thought of that, huh? Well, I will take the Pope as my concubine. Don't ask me, but I'll make it work. We siege Rome. Hæsteinn, hey, it's me, Pope. I'm here. I'm not gonna stop raiding until I have what I want. Italian concubines. Yes! Raiding simulator. Bada bing, bada boom. More concubines. Keeper of the harem. Ooh. I don't know if this is weird, but I'll let my daughter do it. Select palace beauties. Thank you, daughter. That's so weird, but now sorry, I need to raid Montague. I must return home before I die. I wish to see it. Yes! We've raided it. Now go home. Swiftly. Bag this gold. Come on, Hæsteinn. Come on. Swiftly return home. I can see where you're sailing. Off he went with 15,000 men. Home he returns with 2,000. And more are dying by the second. There we go. Please disband the armies. Oh, what a mess. And there we have it, my friends. Huangdi Hæsteinn and his 20 concubines from all over the world. My friends, we have achieved peak Huangdi Hæsteinn. I don't know how I pull it off, but Huangdi Hæsteinn is ruling perfectly fine. I mean, it's stable. There's no revolt about to brew. I have a lot of gold. I have a huge treasury of gold. The pro-Hæsteinn movement is by far the strongest of them all. Our peasantry follows the Han culture, while the elite follows the Sino-Norse. Yet they have 100% acceptance with each other, as they come from the same heritage. The majority of top faiths of my leaders are Asa true, proper devoted warriors of Odin, all over China. And if that wasn't enough, we control parts of Japan under our great intendant Styrbjörn the Berserker. And most importantly, we have gotten fishing in China as Jarl Haesteinn become hegemon of China. My very own achievement achieved by me. And with that, my friends, I think I'm gonna end it here for now, because I have a great plan for this save file. After the death of Hæsteinn, I will not continue to play. Instead, we will observe his dynasty has affected China and how this new history will pan out over the years of a full playthrough of Crusader Kings 3. That video is on screen right now, so make sure to check that out. Oh, and by the way, check out All Under Heaven. My link is down below in the description. Alright, hope to see you in that video, and once again, thank you for your support. Bye!